Hello guys, this is the Formula PlayStation YouTube channel. We're back again for round 10, yeah 10, in FPS, season 3. Season is winding down, champions already been placed. I think the constructor can be still, yeah no definitely can still be won. This constructor's going to go down to the wire, as most constructor titles do. Yeah, the driver championship's been won by Big Slater. He's won it by a mile, just like Hamilton does, dominated. But yeah, you can see anyway we're in Abu Dhabi now for round 10. Actually, a track I wasn't confident coming in, but I actually grew into the track. The more laps you do, the better you feel. But yeah, no, you can see obviously we're doing our lap. We're up by quite a while anyway. The leader is hugely in front. I think he's put like a 34 dead, so he's like well in front of everyone else. But yeah, obviously we're just going to try and get at least a bit close to him. We're up on our time by a huge amount. And I knew it was the last set so I can gain all my time because I made a bit of a mistake on the first lap. I still didn't make the full exit. I didn't carry no speed through that corner. I let the car do all the running. So it's a bit of annoying through that bit under the bridge. I don't know what you call it, like the walkway. But yeah, no, I did well coming to the end. But yeah, no, you can see we got a 34.5, quite a way still off of the target of pole position. But we do keep second place. We got a 34.2. So he's 3 attempts down on first, but we're up. We're in the gap between. So yeah, it's a good position. Obviously, Big Slater's down the back because he's just not going to qualify anymore. Pretty much, he hasn't done it anyway for a while, but he can still win the race. He's that quick. But yeah, no. So it's just pretty much trying to get the jump and try and score good points for the team. Us Red Bulls, we haven't actually scored together at all so far in the season, so we should try and do that today, hopefully. But yeah, no, you can see we're onto the race, and straight away lights are out, and away we go. I get a terrible start, absolutely shocking. I get sandwiched as well. I get kind of pushed a bit wide, so we're down already to 4th. Yellow flags behind. Jigsaw's out, and it's a VSC straight away. Yeah, Jigsaw spun because he had cold tyres. He blamed it on other drivers, but I don't know. I know he said that there's drivers who are slow, so they held him up, but you can still warm your tyres up. I did, but whatever. Anyway, the safety car is gone. We got the VSC. We got an okay start. We kind of lost a bit of time to the leader, the Racing Point. Snap of oversteer as well, going through that corner as we try to get this power on. Just snapped out on us. So yeah. But you can see obviously in front there's a bit of a battle again. We just got to try and keep with them at this starting point, because obviously at this point I did not feel confident in this track. I knew I struggled in qualifying to really hook up the lap in the third sector, so I just knew in the race if I can get into a rhythm in the races I can do well. So I just need to put my head down, try and relax. I knew Luke Vettel crashed out in qualifying after he put his lap in, so I knew that he might make a mistake. The flex guy, he was a new reserve, so he was obviously never raced against him before. But you can see Luke Vettel got past Flex. Another VSC's been called out. But yeah, the leader's quite far away now. So is Luke Vettel. You can see 2 drivers out. Crazy and Sam yawned. Yeah, Crazy and Sam crashed each other. It was, I don't know, much of a much really. It's just like one of them things 2K, not 2K, Codemasters have done for some reason. But you can see we gained quite a lot, actually a bit of time, but we just lose it there because we're trying to save. The safety car goes on for so long, it lets the leader actually come in for a stop. It's not the best actually. It's done us in proper dirty, really. But he's already got his stop. He's already out already. He's driving down the lane now, so it is annoying, really. But you can see we're behind Flex, so we've got a good chance. We're up to third, so see a net fourth. Our teammates up to fifth, if you talk about it like that. Big Slate is already up to sixth, if you call it like net positions, but we'll see fifth on track. So yeah, it's very annoying to say the least. Oh no, Big Slater's one behind that in seventh. Oh, keep on yawning. But we're behind Flex, we're trying to make the move. We get DRS, so we just set ourselves up. That's what I thought was the best opportunity in this race. You don't want to overtake on the first straight because then they get the DRS for the second straight. You want to overtake on the second straight. So we're going to get close enough in the first and then make the move in the second. We go around the outside. He does defend well. We give him the space as well. He gives us space and we get the move done. I thought he was going to chuck it up the inside here, but lucky enough he didn't. We're up into second place on the day. Now we'll hunt it down Luke Vettel. This is potentially the lap we're going to come in as well. It depends what Luke Vettel does. We're going to do opposite to him. Because we want to try and get the undercut. If not, we're trying to get the overcut. We have to try something to try and get the pounce on him. But yeah, no. We're probably the only guys right now who can potentially beat the leader. He's like miles in front on the race. He's like... So I think he's fifth now. Or fourth. On track. So see, that's like 5 seconds behind us. So he's hugely in front. We've got the move obviously in Luke Vettel, but Luke Vettel chucks it back down there inside. So I knew he was never going to hold the position. I knew, like, that's when I started to change up. I wanted to try and overtake on the second straight, not the first. But yeah, it's just a bit annoying, that one. So Luke Vettel gets us, but he dives into the pits anyway at the end of the lap 6. So we do one more lap, like I could have said. Well, it was actually a good lap for us. Wasn't that bad, but yeah, we come in, go on to the mediums. I didn't know what tyres to go on. I didn't know if to go hards to the end or mediums. You can see the leader is already overtook us, a net leader. So yeah, that's fucking shocking. But Luke Vettel made a mistake on going to the softs. So he's committed to the hards to the end, unless he pulls them softs a long way. So I was sitting happy days. So we come out just behind him. We just got to try and get in front of Ghost Rider, and we do just get in front of Ghost Rider. We didn't want to not want to get stuck behind him. Anyway, we've got another VSC again. It's our third one already. We're only 11 laps in. But what can you do? Like, I don't know. Everyone's just fucking crashing today. No safety cars, just constant VSCs. Anyway, again, it's another chance to save some ERS and save some fuel, because you need them both in this track. But VSC ends straight away. We actually we gained some good time, and we still got plus on as well. But yeah, it's a good chance for us actually. We gained some time. The leader's gone. He's like fully in front. Anyway, Luke Vettel got past Lightning, so now we're going to try and get past Lightning as well. Going to try and get our chance. Notch up to high and rich, but we don't have that straight line speed. If he has DRS, we're not going to get near him, because he's probably got his car up to max as well. So we're looking to go down inside, but I didn't commit. But I just wanted to make him make a mistake, and he's gone a bit wide there. It's forced us slightly wide onto the curb. But yeah, now we get a DRS and he hasn't. So now it's just a drag race to the corner. And we get there well in front, and we chop him off as well, get the race in line. So now we're up into third position. But now we're hunting down Luke Vettel, and the car right now felt superb. Big Slater's pit already, back onto the mediums. No, onto the mediums from the softs. But yeah, Luke Vettel, be careful, mate, when you're doing swerving. He made 3 moves there, one to the left, one to the right, back onto the left. So lucky enough he didn't finish the race, but if it happens again, I will have to like say something or reprimand or whatever. Just want to let you know. But obviously we make the move done, but now I knew I had the pace. I knew I had the pace to keep in front of him. I wanted to force him to the outside this time as well, to try and defend the position, force him to the outside. You want to squeeze him to the line. He didn't want to commit that much, and we hold the position. But we get another VSC late on. But at this one, this is perfect. This is perfect for me, because I can, if it lasts long enough, and we can potentially get a free stop here. And I know what tyres I wanted to go on. These mediums were doing bits for me. They were doing so well. You can see, obviously, we're personal best in the first sector. And we was doing actually pretty well in the medium sector as well. The leader didn't go in as well, so I was happy days. Took the position. Luke Vettel just pit a couple of laps before as well, so we could potentially get the jump on him as well. Our teammates there in 4th place, so he's going to go into podium 2nd place. We're going to obviously keep 3rd. Big Slater's behind by 2 seconds, but he hasn't got the pace on the medium tyres. What we have personally, we're just slightly in front of him on the pace. So didn't have the best of exits actually from the pit lane. Should have really used first gear, not second. But anyway, we come out the pits, and we're 8 seconds behind. We're 8 seconds behind. It's a 1-2 currently for Red Bull. But obviously, this guy behind, he's just pit the leader onto the softs. But I was fine with it, because I know his softs were not going to last the full 10 laps. It was going to wear out. Well, they're going to last, but they're going to wear out at the end. So I was happy with him having the position. Obviously, I didn't want to make it easy for him, but we defend well. We stay in front. We get actually a really nice exit out of the corner, and it winds us up perfectly for the straight. And we try and keep to the left, force him to the outside. He does go around the outside, but he's got so much speed. We try and defend. We set a purple middle sector, but he just goes around the outside, and we kind of compromise our entry to the next chicane. So he's up in front, but our teammate is well in front. He's a couple of seconds. So hopefully he doesn't get caught up too quick. We just got to try and stick with him. If we can stick within a second or 2 seconds, and just maybe get DRS every time, just to pull ourselves along with him, we can leave Big Slater behind. Because Big Slater, I knew, didn't have the pace right now. So I wanted to just try and extend that advantage over Big Slater, because he's a really good driver, like super. He's the fastest in the league right now. You can see obviously our time we put in. It's a good lap actually. Maybe it could have been purple if we didn't get obviously traffic from overtaking us, but then we do set a purple, and that is a lap and a half, a 37.6 on the mediums as well. But then we get another VSC. That's the 5th VSC of the race. But this one fucking does me in. So I think we're like 1 second. You'll see in a second. I think we're probably 1 second away. Yeah, 1.2 away from the leader. Our teammate's pit. He's only 4th. His race is pretty much done now. We finished the VSC. He's gone. Leader's gone. He's miles in front. Look, he's already gone. A corner in front of us now. We was right behind him a second ago. It's so annoying. Look, he's a full couple of seconds in front. We haven't lost any time to Big Slater, lucky enough. Just lost time to the leader. But you can see the time, how much we lost. 2 seconds, 2.5 seconds. Anyway, next couple of laps, we're up behind him again. His tyres have gone off. So we are looking to cruise. We have lost the fastest lap to our teammate. Obviously that's fine. It still goes towards the team. So that's super. That's all that matters right now. Trying to get the Constructors' Championship. We're behind the leader. We're trying to just make him make a mistake now, because I'm already thinking last lap overtake on the straight, get the job done, win the race. Because at the moment I have 1 penalty. He has 2 penalties, and so does Big Slater. So if I just stay here, I'll win the race. But I don't want to win the race behind him. I want to win the race in front of him. But anyway, we force a mistake. He goes wide. We get out the inside, and we make the move for the win, for the lead of the Grand Prix. And we try and extend it, and we do extend it, and that is how the race ends. pretty much, it was a boring last lap actually. The commentator Hyper was just on Big Slater the whole time. Like, they had a massive battle. They was going side by side through all the corners, everything. But you can see we finished 4.5 seconds in front of the guys behind without penalties. So that's massive, huge deficit. But you can see obviously we win. It's our first race since China. I don't know what round that is, but that's a long time ago. First race win since then. But yeah, no, great race for us. Big Slater getting on the podium. Obviously, we didn't try and close the gap on Big Slater. I wanted to try and make it less than it actually was. Obviously, I know he's won the championship, but you don't want to make it like a 100-point gap, do you? You want to try and close it up. I did try and wanted to finish outside the podium. Would have loved my teammate to get on the podium as well. Double podium for Red Bull, but we have to settle for 4th for him. But Big Slater driver of the day, 100%, 18th to 2nd. Obviously, we finished 10 seconds in front. Second fastest lap of the day as well. So we'll take that on the mediums. We was strong on the mediums as well. Proper strong. But yeah, anyway, thanks guys for watching. Oh, actually no, we're going to show you the results, aren't we? The final results. I won't say thanks guys for watching, we'll say it in a second. This is actually a really long video, think about it now. This is going to be a 17-minute video. So yeah, thanks guys for actually watching the video. But you can see the final results. Obviously green is, remember, it's the reserves. So we've got a couple of drivers scoring points. No incidents reported actually. Well, obviously there was incidents, but no one reported any. So what happens? You can see Ghost Rider scoring his best ever finish. I think it was. I think he said in Abu Dhabi. So good finish for him. Still waiting for Red Bull to get a 1-2. Hopefully we can do that in Hungary. But yeah, you can see the championship standings now. A couple of guys move around. Yeah, good. Hopefully it's actually like in focus for you, because for me it's not. We're 92 points away from Big Slater, so that's a massive advantage. Like, huge deficit. It's never gonna. It's probably not gonna get small. But if we can get to maybe 60 or 70, I'll be happy with that by the end of the season, 100%. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. Catch you guys next week for Hungary. Peace.